I've ridden a few electric motorcycles over the years, and I love the technology. Every year, the bikes keep getting better and more sophisticated, and I inch closer to adding one to my garage. The latest candidate was the 2017 Zero DSR. Zero Motorcycles, based in Scotts Valley, California, has been producing electric motorcycles since 2006. They currently produce 6 models, each designed for a slightly different riding purpose. Pricing starts at $8,495 for the Enduro FX and Supermoto FXS models, up to $15,995 for the electric Hot Rod SR. The dual sport style DSR that I tested had a base price of $15,995. Tax incentives may bring the final cost down a little, depending on where you live. California, where I'm based, currently offers a $900 incentive. Check your local county and municipality, too. Some areas offer additional savings. New Zero bikes come with a 2-year basic warranty and a 5-year/unlimited mile battery warranty. Compared to traditional gasoline-powered bikes, electric motorcycles are both simple and complex. The drivetrain is simple. A Z-Force electric motor draws current from the bike's onboard lithium-ion power pack, and sends up to 70 HP and 116 lb-ft of torque to the rear wheel via a poly-chain HTD carbon belt. There's no clutch, no gears, no transmission really, it's direct drive. The motor and drive belt require no regular maintenance, just inspection. The system is air-cooled, so there's no radiator, no fluid, and there's no oil. Just treat the battery right, maintain your tires, and an electric bike is as close to a carefree motorcycle as you will find. Operation is nearly silent, with just the whir of the belt and the sound of the tires competing with wind noise. The complexity comes in the technology that manages the engine's output, the battery, and other systems. Because an electric motor has its full torque, twisting force, available from 0 RPM, the big challenge for engineers is figuring out how to spool out that force in a usable fashion. Dump all that torque at the start, and you'll burn tires and pop wheelies. Fun, but very impractical. Dole out the torque too slowly, and you'll have a bike that performs like a train, very slow out of the station until it builds up a head of steam. The perfect balance lies somewhere in the middle, and requires computer control and algorithmic mathematics to deliver a fun, usable riding experience. The DSR comes with 3 user-selectable riding modes, accessible via the bike's dashboard, hand controls, or smartphone app. More on that a little later. Eco, Sport, and Custom. The modes allow riders to tweak power output and regeneration parameters for desired performance. Eco also limits top speed to about 70 miles per hour, because higher speeds eat into the bike's range very rapidly. Back to the app, download the Zero Motorcycles app to your smartphone, pair the phone to the bike via Bluetooth, and you now have a customizable second dashboard in your hands. You'll have to add a phone mount to your handlebars to use it safely while riding, but the smartphone display can give you more information and a clearer display than the bike's dash. Just beware of distraction while riding. You can easily get caught up in the information and lose track of the road. The DSR is built around an aluminum spar frame and makes use of some quality aftermarket components, including Showa suspension with twin cartridge front forks and a single rear shock, a Bosch ABS brake system, and Pirelli MT60 tires on 19-inch front/17-inch rear wheels. The wheelbase is compact at 56.2 inches, and seat height is a tall 33.2 inches. The DSR weighs 419 pounds, since there are no fluids, dry weight, and curb weight are the same, and has a carrying capacity of 356 pounds. Riding the DSR is a blast. All that torque in a bike that weighs 419 pounds means that the bike feels really fast, especially in urban traffic and on back roads. The seating position is relaxed, a nice middle ground between sport bike crouch and cruiser lean, with mid-set foot pegs, a high but flat bar, and plenty of space. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, I was not cramped, and I had no problem getting both feet on the ground at stops. The DSR feels balanced and composed, and changes direction quickly on demand. It takes a few minutes to get used to the twist-and-go throttle. I sometimes reached for a phantom clutch lever when I needed to slow or stop, but the more I rode, the less it concerned me. The brakes also take some getting used to, because the regenerative function destroys any fine linear feel. But this too becomes second nature, and a characteristic of the bike rather than a big flaw.